So right now on the Wrestlemania broadcast, you have the wrap-up of what went on between Bret and Vince, and indeed that match is going to start very shortly. I want to say to all the viewers, we can't in fact broadcast the event, but indeed have a look around on Just In, and you might be lucky to find a stream of Wrestlemania, but certainly if you want to come and check out this stream as well, we'll keep you updated as to what is happening, and we'll try not to talk during the matches. But again, we're all new to this. The first time we've done a live pay-per-view sort of reaction show. Wow, I mean, if I was to try and read some of these chat messages, right now we've got 756 viewers. I know a lot of you guys in to see Wrestlemania, but like I say, we can't do that unfortunately, but stay here and hang around for that post-show. Will I even attempt to read some of those messages?
Oh, they're brilliant. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, keep them coming. The cruder the better, bitches.
The cruder the better, because it's certainly been, well, a lot of insults on the room, but a lot of compliments as well, and we're reading each and every one of those comments. But I think with these next few matches coming up, I might be fixed right on the screen. The bell is rung, and it's now time for Bret Hart to take on Vince McMahon. It should be interesting. Come back right here in a little bit. Bye-bye.
How's it going, everybody? We're back. Just giving a quick rundown of what the fuck is going on here, which basically is the two of us. So we do a show every week, every Sunday, and report it on the week that is in the wrestling world. And we've been on here tonight for the past 5 hours. We taped our show earlier, so all the regulars in the chat room who we know were here, and our other viewers. So hello again to everybody, and thanks for watching. And we appreciate all those comments earlier on tonight. The taping for the show was great. So we're in the middle of watching Mania at the moment. It's Bret Hart and Vinnie Mac one-on-one, and things have gone a bit pear-shaped, which we'll fill you in when we get the results here. But basically the whole deal is we report after every match with our thoughts on the match, and at the end we're going to have a big flesh it out buzz with everybody in the chat room. So you can send any questions you want, and we will address them. And we'd like to see and hear your views, so do stay with us, and we'll have a bit of a spoof, kid.
Yeah, indeed, it's going well so far. We've got Bret Hart, he's got a chair, and he has McMahon pretty much beat right now. The Harts surrounding the ring. Bret Hart hammering down on Vince McMahon with that chair, and Vince really selling those chair shots. Wow, this is intense so far. Bruce Hart, the referee in this match. Nice to see Bruce getting his showing indeed. I don't think he ever got much of a showing on WWE television in the past.
No, Bruce is getting his 15 minutes, so it's all good for old Bruce here. Jeez, yeah, Hart's really taking it to Vinnie Mac. Some nasty, nasty chair shots.
Yeah, Vince McMahon on the bad side of all these chair shots, and Bret is now working on Vince's legs. Hammering once again, over and over. Bret taking out a couple of years of hostilities, maybe.
Oh, yep, it's revenge time.
Watching WrestleMania live on justin.tv. I know it's unfortunate we can't show you the event, although you get little glimpses here and there, because if we did, unfortunately the channel will be removed. But Bret now throwing down that chair, and Vince is really in agony at this point. And Bret, he's keeping the pace up. He's now looks like to be going for that sharpshooter. And all those Hart Dynasty members, the Hart family members, they're pounding on the ring mat. Bret Hart now putting Vince into that sharpshooter, nearly has it locked on. And this is a moment in history, as Bret has locked on the sharpshooter to Vince McMahon, and Vince has tapped, and it's officially over. It looks like Bret Hart has gotten the better of Vince McMahon. He put the sharpshooter on him. Of course, at the start of that match, all those Hart family members came out, healing on Bret, or so we thought. They looked to be on Vince's side, but then a bit of a swerve there, and Bret Hart now coming out the better at WrestleMania 26. Huge night.
Yep, Bret goes over on this one, and the swerve from the Hart family at the start with Vinnie Mac apparently said he bought out the Hart family and had them come down to the ring with him, and then Bret Hart saying the Harts aren't that stupid, and things went the other way, and Bruce and Bret got involved, and Bret kept that sharpshooter on for quite some time.
It took him a bit to get it on, but once he locked it in, it was all over very, very quickly. I think pretty much McMahon tapped almost straight away. I mean, he certainly had the mat tapped about 4 times before Bruce Hart called for the bell.
Yeah, he was instant tapping pretty much from Vince, and now we got the entire Hart family and the Hart dynasty in the ring celebrating Bret's big win.
Yeah, it's a big showing now, the entire Hart family joining Bret Hart in the ring, and what a special moment. These are the moments that you look for on a WrestleMania, and indeed seeing the likes of Bruce Hart and all those Hart guys back in WWE. Let's hope to see more of that in the future, now that Bret seems to be a bit of a permanent fixture now, at least for the moment, in the company.
Yeah, it looks like Bret's going to be doing some of the dates after Mania and some of the house shows and on the UK WrestleMania Revenge Tour, so no sign of Bret moving away from our screens anytime soon.
We're going to look at some of your reactions to that match now, and wow, Time to Troll says that really sucked. Whiskey Fiend said, is Bret done now? 25 Campbell, he says, I still can't believe Swagger won Money in the Bank. I want to say hi to all the viewers in there. Wow, we're up to over 1,000 now, so thank you so much for joining us. Indeed, even if you are looking for the WrestleMania, we'll try and keep you informed as to what's going on. Comments also, did Vince tap, said Whiskey Fiend, and I think indeed he did. He had tapped so quickly, it was over quite fast. Some announcements now from Justin in the arena. So the official WrestleMania 26 attendance figure, as called out by the WWE Live, there are 72,219 people in the WrestleMania arena now over in Arizona. That's a pretty big crowd. I mean, certainly they get up to the 80s and the 90s, but wow, good showing.
Yeah, it's a big night for everybody, ourselves included, with over 1,000 people in the chat, so yeah, keep those questions coming. We're going to answer them in between matches. Anything you want to do, say. If you want to call us fuckheads, feel free. We couldn't give a shit either way, but we'll answer questions about wrestling one way or another. And yeah, so keep them coming.
Yeah, it's been a very big night for us. It's been great to have all those viewers, and we want to let you all know that you can check us at WrestleDope.com. That's all I need to say on that. We want to talk about what you're talking about. Why was there no street fight with Rey Mysterio? I mean, the chat head is moving the chat room is moving so fast. Wow, a lot of people looking for streams.